I recently saw the new Disney movie Encanto and really like the messages it conveys about authenticity, self-acceptance, defense mechanisms, family dynamics, relationships, and mental health. So I wanted to react to it here. There is really a lot we can learn from it, and I think it's great that Disney is integrating education into their movies like this. Hey everyone, this is Becoming an Expert at Self-Leadership. I'm Maika, and on this channel I talk about topics relevant to personal growth, success, happiness, and self-empowerment. Encanto is a story about a girl, Mirabel, who's trying to find her place in life. In the beginning of the movie, we learn about the messages she's been taught about life and that she's working with while trying to figure things out. Then throughout the movie, we see how limiting some of these main core beliefs are that she's internalized. And it takes her a while to figure out that the reason she can't find her place in life isn't because she's not good enough, but because of those limiting beliefs. You can see her being instructed here in these following scenes by her grandmother, Abuela.
Tonight, this candle will give you your gift, mi vida. Strengthen our community. Strengthen our home. Make your family proud.
Make my family proud.
Make your family proud. This is one of the core beliefs in this family, that everyone needs to make the family proud. There's this unfortunate emphasis on appearance rather than authenticity. In one of the songs, Abuela sings that the way to make the family proud is by helping others, hard work, and dedication. And the issue here are not these values in themselves, but the message that self-worth, self-acceptance, and a place in the family has to be earned. And the way to do that is by contributing to the image of the family that the grandmother has created and approves of. This is a very enmeshed family dynamic, which stands in the way of emotional intimacy, which is only possible when a part in the family and love are given freely as a gift, and everyone has the space to be themselves.
The whole town relies on our family, on our gifts. So the best way for some of us to help is to step aside. Let the rest of the family do what they do best. Okay? Mm-hmm. What did you do? What did you say to her?
Nothing. I don't...
Mirabel, I have to go get the Guzmans for Isabela's engagement. Stay away from Luisa until I can talk to her. Tonight, we can't have any more problems. And whatever you're doing, stop doing it. You have to stop, Mirabel! The crack started with you. Bruno left because of you. Luisa's losing her powers. Isabela's out of control because of you. I don't know why you weren't given a gift, but it is not an excuse for you to hurt this family.
So on top of the enmeshed patterns that affect everyone in this family, Mirabel is given specific beliefs that address only her. And these are that while everyone else's contribution to the family image is visible, hers isn't. She's not special, or in the metaphor of the film, she doesn't have a gift. Rather, she's the source of their problems, and her best contribution is to get out of the way. So instead of looking at their problematic core beliefs and their enmeshed dynamic, this family has identified Mirabel as the source of their problems and made her the patient. This is a common dynamic in families. And it leaves Mirabel feeling lonely, like she's not good enough, unloved, and desperate to earn recognition, acceptance, and approval.
Come! It's a great night. It's a perfect night.
everyone together!
It's very painful to be in her shoes. When we feel rejected or excluded by others, our brain is actually active in the exact same area that it needs to create the sensation of physical pain. But Mirabel isn't the only family member that is affected by the unhealthy core beliefs of this family. Also, others are affected and limited, even the ones that seem to fit in better than her. Abuela, for example, is under immense pressure.
If our family knew how vulnerable we truly are, why is this happening?
The magic is strong! Everything is fine! We are the Madrigals!
And Mirabel's sisters, too. Luisa sings this great song expressing her core belief of, I'm the strong one. I'm pretty sure I'm worthless if I can't be of service. She sings about trying to keep the family together by compensating for their problems with her strength. She asks, who am I if I can't carry it all? She opens up to Mirabel and tells her that beneath her strong appearance, which is her defense mechanism for coping with the unhealthy core beliefs of the family, she feels tremendous pressure and like there's no room for joy or pleasure in her life. And she asks herself how long she'll be able to keep this up. Her second sister, Isabela, has learned to work with the defense mechanism of perfectionism and hiding her authentic self. She agreed to marry someone that she would never have chosen herself if given the chance. Another sign of enmeshment. In her song, she sings about wanting to finally be able to show her true self, to feel what it's like to be alive by being authentic and to be able to say, I'm imperfect and that's okay. While everyone in this family tries to keep this up, at some point they reach their breaking point and the family falls apart temporarily. Metaphorically, this is shown in the film by their home falling apart. And if you've seen my video on positive disintegration, you know the theory of Dabrowski that there is positive potential in these kinds of breakdowns. And also for this family, this breakdown showed them that they couldn't continue without some fundamental change, which is represented by the butterflies that appear in the scene where Abuela and Mirabel talk. Abuela shares her story, her past, and she shares that she now understands and sees how the core beliefs that she's internalized through her own story were hurting the family, and how she lost sight of what was most important: emotional intimacy, connection, love, and support in the family. She apologizes to Mirabel for putting the weight of the family's problems on her shoulders. And Mirabel expresses empathy and gratitude for everything that Abuela did for the family. The last song beautifully expresses the new core beliefs the family adopted over time. Look at this family, a glowing constellation, so full of stars and everybody wants to shine. But the stars don't shine, they burn. And the constellations shift. I think it's time you learn you're more than just your gift. I interpret this as a turning away from emphasizing appearances and turning towards authenticity. The stars don't shine. Shining is something that is seen from the outside. It's an appearance. And the stars, they don't shine. They don't have to shine anymore. They burn. They're given room to authentically burn from the inside. Burning is something that happens from the inside. So they don't have to portray, shine, represent an image anymore. They can just be themselves. They can burn. And the constellations shift, meaning they're given space to learn and grow. They don't have to stay the same for the comfort of someone else. And the lines, "You're more than just your gift. The miracle is not some magic that you've got. The miracle is you, not some gift, just you. The miracle is you, all of you, all of you." These lines express turning away from the damaging belief that a sense of self-worth needs to be earned and fought for by winning someone else's approval. Now, everyone in this family can just drop the defense mechanisms by which they were trying to earn a sense of self-worth and a place in the family. Now they can focus on burning, being themselves, expressing their values. They can experience joy, pleasure, safety, relaxation, and a sense of calm. They can approach each other authentically and experience emotional intimacy, connection, appreciation, belonging, and support. It's beautiful, just beautiful. If you got something from this video, consider subscribing for more content like this, and let me know if there's any other movie that you would like to see me react to. Till next time, take care, and remember to remain aware of the core beliefs that are guiding your every move and experience.